Come to the healing Mass Presence of Christ, a monthly Mass of faith, hope, and restoration. St. Jude Catholic Church in Grand Rapids, Michigan celebrates a Mass of faith, hope, and healing on the first Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m., offering the sacrament of the anointing of the sick for all who seek physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual healing. Many individuals experience grace and healing during this Mass because of their faith. Even if you are in another state or country, you can still send us your prayer requests. We will include your name and present your intentions to the Lord, trusting Him to respond according to your needs. Please feel free to forward this message to your family and friends so they too can know about this opportunity for prayer and healing and participate according to their needs. All are welcome. Please share this message with your family and friends so that they too may know of this opportunity and participate for the good of their well-being. Here is the reflection from first Wednesday of the month of December. Reflection for the Mass of Faith, Hope, and Healing on the Feast of St. Francis Xavier, Matthew 15:29-37. Today's Gospel offers us a beautiful portrait of Jesus, the divine healer, the one whose heart is always moved with compassion. We see Jesus walking by the Sea of Galilee, quietly climbing a mountain and simply sitting down, yet the moment he sits, people come to him. They come limping, hurting, broken, blind, unable to speak. They come carrying their pain, their fear, their limitations. And what does Jesus do? He welcomes them and heals them. No one is turned away. No sickness is too great. No suffering is too hidden. No burden is too heavy. This is the Jesus who stands with us today. At this Mass of faith, hope, and healing, we bring our own wounds, physical, emotional, or spiritual, just as those crowds brought theirs. Some are visible, some invisible. But all of them matter to the Lord. Matthew tells us they placed them at his feet, and he cured them. Healing always begins at his feet, where we surrender control and trust that his compassion is greater than our weakness. The Gospel continues with another moment of tenderness. Jesus sees the crowd who has been with him for 3 days. They are exhausted and hungry. And he says, "My heart is moved with pity for the crowd." The word pity here is deeper than mere sympathy. It means his whole being trembles with love for them. He cares not only about their illnesses, but about their hunger, their strength, their journey. He cares about the whole person. In this moment, Jesus teaches us something profound. God does not simply heal. He sustains. He does not only cure, he nourishes. The multiplication of the loaves is not just a miracle of food, it's a miracle of God's desire to restore us completely, to give us what we need so we can continue our journey without collapsing along the way. Today we also honor St. Francis Xavier, one of the greatest missionaries in the history of the Church. He carried the love of this compassionate Jesus to the ends of the earth. He brought faith to the sick, hope to the dying, comfort to the forgotten, and healing to those whose hearts were wounded by loneliness or fear. His life teaches us that when we make ourselves available to Christ, we become instruments of His mercy. As we gather in this Mass, let us place our own needs, our illnesses, our worries, our discouragement at the feet of Jesus, and let us listen as He asks us the same simple question He asked the disciples: "How many loaves do you have?" In other words, what can you give me? What small thing can you offer? It may be a little faith, a simple prayer, a moment of trust, a desire to forgive, a spark of hope. Placed in His hands, even small things become abundant blessings, 7 baskets full, overflowing with grace. May the gentle compassion of Jesus touch every area of our lives today. May His healing bring peace to the sick, courage to the discouraged, strength to the weary, and renewed hope to all who seek Him. And like St. Francis Xavier, may we go forth renewed, carrying the love of Christ into every place that needs healing. Amen.